Hello, hello, hello. Let's make a little journal out of scrapbook paper and some fun pages. So I've done this one. These are available at the store, either design, but we'll put this one together. But let's go over this one. So this is what it's going to look like. So this is 6 by 6, half of a 12 by 12 journal, and then this is just a lighter scrapbook paper, 6 by 6, trimmed down a little bit. Just some that vintage looking paper, a little vintage looking journal, tea-dyed paper. This is some more scrapbook paper, so that's the two-sided. This is one side of the envelope, which apparently I put 2 envelopes in there, so I didn't realize that. Then we have another piece of scrapbook paper. It's kind of a light cardstock. Another piece of the vintage look. A ledger. Tea-dyed. Another little scrapbook paper. And this is also scrapbook paper. So then it goes, to the other side. And in this journal, which you won't have in the other journals, will be 2 envelopes. Okay. So there we go, 2 envelopes in this one because I'm not taking it apart. And then this vintage paper and some more cardstock. And then there we go. So this is a nice ready to roll paper for you to start with, and then you can just add all your embellishments to. This is actually from 49 and Market. They're Nostalgic Memories. And I have that at the store as well. Okay, let's get to the other one. So you'll see right here, I folded everything just exactly in half. So we have a 6 by 12, and then I trimmed it. I just trimmed it so it wouldn't, hang over on either side. This is half of the 8.5 by 11, so there's going to be 2 pages in there. This is a little, like a little collage paper. And then this is half of the tea-dyed, which is 8.5 by 11. This is just one of the that had cut-aparts across it. So I just cut off one of them and folded it in half. Just a little doily. And this is the scrapbook paper with the envelope, one envelope. And then there's the other half. And then this is another little collage paper. There's the tea-dye paper. The, I think this is 9 by little less than 6. And then these were some cut aparts that I just did not quite in half. So this would show, and then I put it, and it'll go in the middle. So anyway, let's put it together. We'll go from there. All right, let's start with this one. And it's fun to work with all the different papers. And I don't know if everybody thinks they have to have, put everything together and finish it in one day. You don't. This is, you put your journals together and then you come up with ideas as you go along. Let's see, that kind of goes in the middle. And, there's no exact, there's no perfection, nothing. You just, that one's kind of in the middle, so let's put that one there. You just put it together. Find some pages you like. And I do have down at the store, I do have different packages of papers that I put together so that you don't have to buy packs of everything, like each one of these packs of paper, you can just buy one that will do a couple journals. If you want to put your own together instead of, like buying this one finished. Okay, so there we go. That's how easy those go together. And I just kind of go like that. Put the cover right here. Put the cover. And it's the same as the envelope journals in the middle. I just hold it. Oh, my fingers don't want to work this morning. Put that on, and it's ready to poke its little holes, because all we're going to do is a 3-stitch, you know, with my big old awl, a 3-stitch journal. Let's go in the middle here. Oops. Okay, that's going to be a big old hole. Okay. But that's okay. 2. And then 3. And again, we take the wax. I use embroidery thread too, but this is just, I have this one, so I'm using my wax thread. And we do 3 links right there. And then I got my big fat embroidery needle, which is that one right there with a big old hole. Put this through. Maybe, there we go, goes through there. Okay. There we go. Go through your middle one. Go back through this one here. Let me just make sure hopefully I didn't put my big old head in there. What's our problem here? Why are we having issues? Let's go back. There we go. And we're going to go across over here. And then back up here. Maybe. Maybe, maybe not. Let's see where, oh, there we are. And then like I said, I like to have one on each side. Let's take the needle off. Pull it tight. These are so much fun and they're so easy. So I'm just showing some easy journals that you can put together, and then you'll have them there to have fun with. So there we go. There we go. So it's all done. And then I like to take, you know, kind of my bone folder a little bit and just go along. So they're all done. So there's our little walkthrough. There's the front. And you can round the corners. You can do what you want on there as you go along. But now you have all different kinds of papers to work with. Little doily, one envelope, these right here. All right, so this is a couple journals that I have available at Timeless Furnishings in Bakersfield, California. And we have them down at the store ready for you to purchase. Or if you just want to get a couple of scrapbook pages and that you like and purchase one of the pages, you know, where it has all these little fun papers together, and make your own, you got it. Either way, they're ready for you. Okay, this one and the nostalgic, here it is. So these two right now are available at the store. They both have different papers in them, but they're available for you to purchase and make something. Alrighty, you guys have a good one.